Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. I'm once again on my Piracy server. And yeah, playing Minecraft. Now, after saying 25 days for like 25 days straight almost, time to get out of that. It's taking me a beat. So last time I built this pub, and you may notice I finished the top. I decided to have like a little bit of wood there and then stone to match where the fireplace is sitting. I have some convenient bushes to hide that passageway for many reasons, and I've even gone as far as to make an interior. I've got a couple of tables. I know it's not highly curated, but for a base, it's nice to have. I forgot to add the metal grate, because we can just burn ourselves alive. There's a small upside area. You can see the sea almost. You can see the trees. That won't be there eventually. And then got your bar. I want to add more stuff, but I need some item frames and to make some potions, so once I get brewing going, I'll do more. Though to be fair, I could probably set a small brewing area down here, because that's what I have. So I've got a couple of small kegs, not creative, but they will do. And I've got this huge keg, and those who have eagle eyes will spot there's a buzzard over there. It's not very well hidden. When you're coming downstairs, you can't see it. I'm not best at redstone, so yeah, there's nothing particularly creative about this. Click the button, it pulls back the wall, and then ta-da! If I dig in here, just the entire setup. I wanted to do a double gate so you could also click a button to get out, but I couldn't work out how to do that, so there's no actual way to get out once you're in here that way. But you can pull this lever that I already had pulled for some reason, and then you can get into here, and in here and get into the black market type area, which I've done nothing with. I wonder if that's where my spare armor went. But no, so when that's closed, it looks, say, full and good. Excuse me. That's all I did. Nothing too creative, nothing wow. Just a little bit to finish it off. And now I'm going to add another building which will be connected. It won't be connected, but it's like hand in hand, which is this building here, which will be the bunkhouse. Now, obviously, this is meant to be a city of villainy, crime, and plenty of boat workers. I think I'm gonna run out of food. But yeah, it's gonna so you need places where the crew can sleep for those who are going to be coming in via boat. Should be enough potato for now. There are not many torches either. I'm not planning this very well, as always. Push comes to shove, I can just hold some lanterns. No, wait, I've got more torches. That I'm blind. Never mind. So this is going to be the bunkhouse. It's going to be very simple, rectangular, and ideally it's going to be two-floored, as in two floors. Well, one floor, ground floor, one floor, not two-floored as in floors. Might be that as well. But I don't know. It's going to be quite a simple design. Once again, I'm not going to rock the boat. I am planning to build a boat soon, by the way. I feel like once I've got the commercial quotation district sorted, which this sort of is going to be the commercial district. You know, your pubs, your bunkhouses, your warehouses to store the legal side of things so people don't question anything, your illegal side of things. And then up there will be the more residential houses and farms. Though not a lot of area because it's only a small area island. Anyway, yeah, so once I finish the commercial district, I will find a good boat recipe if there is one, because I can't build boats. I have tried, okay? This is the big secret. I'm doing this, but I actually suck at building boats. Probably won't move the shovel. Move that on a bit. We'll be needing this. Yeah, I've tried to build boats before in the past. I just can't do it. They always end up being way too squished. They generally look like squished. Okay, I'm gonna, much the same as the pub, I'm gonna do this on a raised platform. Why? Because, I don't know, I like the raised. I like the outside being able to see the cobblestone line, but I don't like seeing the cobblestone line on the inside. And since wallpaper isn't a thing, though it is, I suppose, if I was clever enough and used a map and a item frame. So I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah, good times for all. It's nearly time for me to head back to work. I'm one of these really fortunate people who, once sort of Christmas starts, I don't have to go back to work until January. And I'm absolutely loving it, to be fair. It's probably the best part of my job, which means not really a good part. But I'm here instead of being at work. But I'm also really tired. I don't know what it has been about, but I have not slept at all well. I'm waking up and just feeling like keeping my eyes closed. I'm just really tired. And I'm always tired. I'm on mornings next week, so actually tomorrow I start back tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna build this box as if it's gonna be a full box, though the door is gonna be roughly in this area, I think. And I'm gonna lie, I get like this sometimes. I just get so exhausted. I think we all are. It's the start of the new year though, so I'm trying to stay optimistic and positive, and maybe it's just the end of year blues and all that. So new year rolled round. It was so I'm very torn when it comes to fireworks. I think a lot like most people are nowadays, which is I love fireworks. They're really pretty. They light up the night. But I also know animals don't love fireworks. Well, there are some weird ones that do, by the way, before everybody goes, no, you're right, no animal. Like, some really weird ones do. That's just because they're animals, and if they did everything we expected them to do, it'd be weird. But no, and I get that they actually does cause some animals to get in that much of a state that they do unfortunately pass because of it. So I don't want to have to have them, but at the same time, I love the sights, the sounds, and I'm not. I have slight auditory problems depending on my mental state at the time, and stuff like that can annoy me. But I've never really had the issue with fireworks because I like them so much. They're pretty. Though the whining sound ones seem to not be as popular this year because we just had the ones that pop, which I wonder if they're much better for the animal population around here, or if they're not. I don't know. I want to speed up one. This is going to look really weirdly sized, I'm just realising. Yeah, it's going to have to be up one else it'll be too low. So yeah, I enjoy fireworks. And I got a lovely sight of them from my window, which I need more actual stone. So what happens when I start putting stuff away because I thought I'd finished building? Yeah, so I got to enjoy them without having to move around, which was nice. Let's say I love them. I love fireworks. I'll miss them when we eventually realise no, we don't need them anymore. Though I don't think there'll be a time where we will not use them. I'm gonna have to go stone mining soon. Though I sort of do hope in the future it probably will happen, we'll find alternatives. God, that looks blocky and horrible. This looks a lot bigger than what I was intending. Ah, never mind. I'm missing some scaffolding from somewhere. I forget to take it down. I'll look it out later. I probably didn't pick it some up, so now it's despawned. Though, at the same time, when it comes to fireworks, I have this slightly twisted view of as long as we only pop them off like in the UK it's the 2 times of years, um, for New Year and bonfire night. So the 31st of the 1st and the 4th of November, the 5th of November, damn it. Then, and we can agree, and everybody can collectively agree to only pop them off at those times of years. So we can A, prepare animals who obviously don't like them, and people who don't like them can prepare for the 1 or 2 days of hell, rather than every celebration ever. Like, we had someone who lives semi-locally, and they seem to pop them off just about all the time, which, sure, pretty, but irritating. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just a stupid thought to someone who doesn't really understand anything. Okay, where are we? We have a roof. I have a feeling this building is going to look really tall and weird. Never mind, I've got stuff cooked up, so if I need to repair a pickaxe after I inevitably knock it all down and start again. Because again, I've got this amazing ability of building way too close to the wall. Though, this shouldn't be too, too high. I shouldn't have an issue with people being able to jump on it because it's going to have a relatively flat roof. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. There's a slightly weird effect to it. Then I'm only going to have a lot weirder because this bit's going to be pulled back a bit by about that much. It's just going to be a bed and a walkway for a second level. And it's only going to be yeah, I should do it height wise. Plus roof. Let's see, this is probably going to be horrible and big. Oh, let's think of a more cheerful topic than animals suffering because of fireworks. So the days will be getting longer again soon over here, which I can't wait for. Because I wouldn't say this winter feels like it's gone long. Like, after the 1st of December happened, Christmas seemed to just came and went for me. I know for some people it's been quite slow, but not for me. Now we're, say, 2023. I'm hoping for a better year this year, but I don't know what a better year really entails, minus me winning the lottery. Which, you know what, I wish I could. If I won the lottery, I'd keep doing this, but not much else. Why? Because I enjoy this. I like playing games. I like playing games with a purpose, because I'm one of these weird people who have built that everything kind of needs a purpose, so unless I'm doing it for a reason, I will rarely do it. Like, I like riding both my motorbike and my normal bike. Unless there's a reason for it, I'm not going to. Which to the hilarity of people. It's like going, oh my god, how many miles have you done? 10. Have you only done 10 miles this week? Because I've only needed it to go to the shops that one time or go to work, so I'm pretty low numbers. How's this looking? Great. Should buy more spruce as well. Oh no, I'm doing when I finish recording here. Guessing lunch is the correct answer. Yeah. Cannot wait for all that fun times. Oh, do need to take out my bike a bit more though. And once the weather improves, I can. So I'm a bit of a nervous rider still. Well, I won't say I'm a totally nervous rider. I'm just busy being cautious rider. I don't really want to be testing fate too much. Slightly amusingly, on the other note, after recording last time, I accidentally left and doing the interiors. I accidentally left my game open because I wasn't paying attention for some reason. And they're in the wrong place. And I came back. I know the white beds and white beds are boring, but white is just easier for a moment. And I came back after some time thinking, well, when I realised I had the better thing, oh, I'm gonna die, phantoms are gonna get me because that's what happens. You leave yourself unprotected, and the phantoms come along and ruin everything. And I came back and like I was still alive. I'm going, I've genuinely not done anything for at least an hour. And yet somehow, instead of being dead, I'm alive. I live. That works. And then I'll either add a desk in here for um the table, so whoever's in charge of the place can. Oh wait, there's one too many on that side. Ah, just a spare bed. It's a very small space and someone with a desk. We'll see. I might change my mind. But a small area for a desk so someone can give out their beds, or I'll just put a note that says "Inquire within book" for the many hundreds that are going to be coming in, obviously. I will start with stone brick and then I can always move. I just want something simple mm, like that. What the heck? There. people come up and then enter wherever. Shush my dear stomach, get food in a bit. And you have a horde of beds up here, so the space is going to be a bit more limited. I think barrels as well. Don't know why, I just have a good feeling about barrels upstairs. Oh. I still have plenty of wool back in my storage warehouse, so grab some more from there later. Yeah, New Year. I don't have many resolutions. I never do it. I'm not one of those people who make a huge New Year's resolution. This year I'll do this better. Why? Because I'll never keep to it. I can't keep stuff like that. I've tried in the past. There we go. They have fancy upstairs ones because they are easier. And also there's no room unless people are willing to jump over each other's beds. My god, some llamas being pulled in a direction. I think I need some iron frames, so I'll go sleep so they're not panicking. I forgot to put my sound back on this. Yeah, no particular New Year's resolution this year. Apart from, as I said earlier, win the lottery. I'll win it so you don't have to. We'll probably try to grind a bit harder on the channel. So I'm sort of aware I can do it now. Well, I'm always aware I can do it because obviously I do 25 days of uploads, and though this year they were pretty bland, like I've done it in the past and it's been no issue. I'm also going to try not to disappear for like 5 months and then start uploading again. I did say, after all. What did I say after all? Yeah, I did say I'll be back in the new year. Hopefully this will be it. Sure, it might be a case of a couple of mistimed uploads once they get back into it. Or oops. But hopefully no big dead space. There we go. Since I picked up one too many iron. Yeah, looks okay. Gonna put something on the top roof just so it doesn't look. I mean, it's always gonna look flat, but just something to make it a little bit more, even if it's just up and then iron fencing. I'll do something. But honestly, I really need to do something about that. I need to think more about how I want that look to look. What do I have for those over there? Grab that. I know where those stairs went. So I definitely want, yeah, definitely want to see back one, but that could work, having it all the way down to the steps. Just trying to decide what looks better, though it looked better at that one. Well, it's only going to work from this one. It's a shame. I could put that there and then you get the full. And I'm one step short because I've just done that. Of course I am. Yeah, that feels a bit better than how I had it. So I put that there, put that here, and then I don't know, I know it's gonna be weird, but I'm kind of feeling cobblestone all the way up. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That's a bit of a dimension. Now, whilst we're here, see if popping up to the top and putting this will make it look any better. I'm just saying, whoever decided that scaffolding should be a thing, honestly, best idea ever. I don't know what my first thoughts were on it. I don't know if I said, yeah, we'll probably still get most people just build with it. I love it, especially when you just need to go up a little way. Even if it does nearly kill me more than not. I'll just drop a couple of torches up here. Don't think we'll have spawning issues, but they'll try and prevent it. And then there are my lanterns. Get some lanterns going on these. Well, four of these. Do you know why? Because it's four. Yeah, that's not too bad. I know it's a bit weird in architectural type, but it'll work. Unfortunately, I'm still giving this whole thing a prison aesthetic. I'm slowly noticing. Then again, these are meant to be pirates, so the future is exactly how it looks. Oh, nothing exactly I want in there, thank you, dear trader. I don't have my sound on, so you're not bugging me, so you get to live. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. So thanks for watching. Like, flight, comment, subscribe if you can. Tell me string of awesome. Tell me it's everything terrible. This is it. Missy signing off. Goodbye.